When people talk about artificial intelligence, they usually talk about ChatGPT, robots, or futuristic technology, but that's not where real power lies. The real power of artificial intelligence is hidden, not in apps, not in websites, not in flashy demos, but in infrastructure. And this invisible AI infrastructure is quietly becoming the most powerful system in the global economy. Most people don't even know it exists. Let's understand what's actually happening. When we hear the word AI, we imagine a chatbot or a robot. But artificial intelligence is not a product, it is a system. And systems require infrastructure, just like electricity requires power plants. Just like the internet requires fiber cables and data centers, AI requires something much bigger, massive computing infrastructure. And this is where the real story begins. Artificial intelligence operates in three invisible layers. Layer 1, data. AI systems need enormous amounts of data to learn. Every search query, every click, every video watched becomes training material. Layer 2, compute. Training modern. AI models requires massive computational power. We are not talking about normal computers. We are talking about data centers consuming as much electricity as small cities. Layer 3, deployment. Once trained, AI must be deployed into cloud platforms, enterprise systems, and applications that millions of people use. Most people only see the third layer, but the real power lies in the first two, and only a few companies control them. Modern AI models require specialized chips. These chips are not ordinary processors. They are optimized for parallel processing, capable of performing trillions of calculations per second. Training a single advanced AI model can cost tens or even hundreds of millions of dollars in compute expenses. This means something very important. Only companies with massive infrastructure can compete. This is creating what economists call a compute barrier to entry. Just like oil created energy monopolies in the 20th century, AI infrastructure is creating compute monopolies in the 21st century. The companies controlling AI infrastructure are not just technology firms. They are becoming geopolitical power centers. Artificial intelligence is not just about code, it's about energy. Data centers consume enormous electricity. Some reports estimate that AI-related computing could significantly increase global power demand over the next decade. This means AI development is now directly connected to energy policy, climate policy, and national security. Countries are competing not just for AI talent, but for AI infrastructure, for chip manufacturing capacity, for energy stability, for supply chain dominance. This is no longer just a tech race, it is an economic and geopolitical race. Now let's talk about wealth. In the past, wealth was created by owning land, owning factories, owning oil. Today, wealth is increasingly created by owning infrastructure, cloud infrastructure, AI infrastructure, data infrastructure. The companies controlling AI infrastructure are positioned to capture enormous value from every industry that adopts AI. Healthcare, finance, defense, logistics, education. Instead of building every product themselves, they become the platform everyone depends on. This is one of the most powerful economic positions possible. There is also a deeper implication. When infrastructure becomes centralized, influence becomes centralized. If only a handful of companies control the computing power required to train advanced AI systems, innovation becomes concentrated, startups become dependent, governments become dependent, societies become dependent. This does not automatically mean something negative, but it does mean something important. AI is not just changing jobs, it is changing power structures. In the next decade, we may see a shift where AI infrastructure becomes as essential as electricity. Countries may treat compute capacity as strategic national assets. New regulations may emerge, new alliances may form, new economic blocs may compete over AI dominance, and individuals who understand this infrastructure shift early will recognize something critical. The biggest opportunity is not in using AI tools, it is in understanding who controls the systems behind them. Artificial intelligence is often presented as a product, but in reality it is an infrastructure revolution, and infrastructure revolutions reshape the world quietly. They do not trend loudly, they do not go viral overnight, but they change economic systems permanently. The real question is not whether AI will change the world, it already is. The real question is who controls the infrastructure behind it. Because in every era of history, those who control infrastructure control the future.